back at it again with Robocop.
Casualties at Gibson Memorial Hospital. I need assistance. Possible hostiles in the vicinity.
Definitely more than a possible. So let's get ourselves some skills to pay the bills while we're here. I'm gonna put them all into Vitality or into thing. Let's put them all into Vitality just to finish it. And then I do want to beef up this psychology. I only need 4 more. And then I probably... yeah, let's do that path. Daniel 84 back. The hospital looks like garbage now. They killed my favorite guard. It was always nice. Is there anything on the camera? Nothing. I never stop investigating. Go see if Lewis is all good. Should be. Canonically, she doesn't die till the 3rd movie. Already telling me I could grab that computer. Why did they gotta kill everybody in the hospital? Jeez.
Lewis.
I'm all right, Murphy. I'm all right.
Barely. That was quick. Hopefully I didn't miss anything there.
Oh, thank God you're safe.
We've missed you, officer. How are you feeling?
A little banged up, but I've certainly been worse.
That Wendell guy needs to pay.
She might be safer in the damn
And he will.
police department than in the hospital.
How many more innocent people have to get shot before that happens?
OCP doesn't have our back. We know that Wendell's working for him.
You know what we should do?
Don't even say it!
Don't say
We should
strike.
go on strike.
Ah,
Yeah.
you bastard.
Sergeant, how can we go out on the streets knowing that the people who hire us are working against us?
Don't forget about the robots.
We will discuss this further, but first, Murphy, it's time for your evaluation.
I love these. Am I get? I already got.
Catching up on what's been going on, partner.
I already got a new skill point just from that, so I'm sure I'll probably get another one, maybe after an evaluation. Find out.
God, Lewis is back. Hey, Steph, how's my hair?
Def.
Looks like an elephant took a dump on an ostrich egg.
So, you also noticed the symmetry of my face?
Whatever, shithead.
His name is definitely Steph. Last name. What is his first name? Huh.
Robocop, please have a seat.
Yeah, maybe I'll get a couple experience points. Make the most out of it. See how we did on this last mission from the last video. Completed the objectives, got the break-in, got the broadcast stop. Those are already 2 more. Warden's gift discovered. Sweet. Note about Wendell, did not discover that. Prisoners from the cunning prisoner stopped. Which cunning prisoner did I miss? 4 points available. Look at that. Absolute badass. I'm still in my talkative.
Where is Dr. Blanche?
Yeah, where
I
is
am
she?
supposed to undergo an evaluation.
Oh, right. She called. Said that she wouldn't be able to make it today. Actually, she wanted you to call her. She seemed distressed.
Wants me to call her on her cell phone.
Antonowski escapes from a high-security prison. Now the cops are thinking about going on strike. What happens if some dangerous criminal breaks out from the cells downstairs?
Pray that Robocop is around.
You watched my video? Yeah, you know what's up. Alright, so we got 4 more skills. So with that said, we're going to pump all of ours into psychology. Lowers outcome thresholds for the main characters. So we're going to hope that that helps any decisions that are made. Because that seemed to help when we had this second one. Engineering, reduce dash, cooldown. I still haven't used slow-mo at all. Scanning? This might be useful to mark every enemy in sight. Although it might be worth it to get the high damage reduction. So if we can get another 4 points, we can. Ooh, small. Did you see? I didn't even see that till just now. This last one, small caliber rounds ricochet off your armor and damage nearby. I will probably. I'm gonna probably go for armor. Actually, let's go for the 4-step to armor and then the 4-step to scanning. That'll be the next train of thought. Because if I could receive less damage from explosives, that actually wouldn't be bad. Because that seems to be all they ever freaking throw is them grenades. Excuse me. Want me to call you on this? I'm still right.
Dr. Blanche.
Thank you for returning my call. I don't know what to do. Who to trust.
What seems to be the problem?
You never know when that
My
screams.
research that I was conducting on you, it's gone. All the data that I collected is missing from the precinct. If someone felt comfortable stealing my computer, they may come after me once they realize that most of my records are on paper. OCP has been adamant about me keeping all the records on my computer, but I don't trust technology and I don't trust OCP. I keep most of my records with me in my notebook. I don't know who to turn to, except you.
Lady
Where are you
who
now?
doesn't trust technology.
Home.
Trust Robocop.
You are not safe there. Meet me at the Star Motel.
Yes, I know the place.
Is that safer?
Thank you.
Well, I guess in a sense it probably.
I'm not leaving here till I know what happened.
I got it.
Sir, can you please calm down?
I'm a respectable citizen. I won't be treated like this.
Murphy, you busy?
Nope. What I came for.
This guy's really a handful. Do you mind taking over?
Hey, don't talk about me like I'm some kind of problem. The real problem is that one of you ignored my call for help.
Sir, none of our dispatchers would do such a thing as receive a call and not act upon it.
So maybe the next thing you're gonna tell me is that I wrecked my own fish shop.
Plenty of people attempt insurance fraud.
How dare you?
Not a false statement.
My family has been serving that neighborhood for generations. You should know that I have many offers to buy out of the shop. But I would never sell out to OCP, unlike you lot. I need to speak eye to eye with the man who ignored my call this afternoon.
Just a moment, sir.
Ba-doo.
Murphy, I think it's your new buddy who's been on dispatch duty today. Could you check this matter with him?
Oh, you don't want me to investigate the fish shop itself? To the dispatch room.
Something's going down in the locker room. Let's check it out.
Miss Estevez, we invite you for an interview because you should be candidate for this. Police officer, I'm sure you'll agree that the greatest crime that can be committed is a violation of private property. Largest manufacturer, the most effectively device was established to prevent. Sorry. Going down.
It was you sitting on your ass in dispatch when my cousin called the police. He got shot because no officer showed up.
It appears there's a technical problem. I reported it to OCP.
You see? He said it himself. That little snitch reports everything to OCP to undermine our efforts.
That's not right. I answer all...
Yes, it's not right, and you'll answer for that. Put him up.
I ain't gonna
Put
fight
him up.
you. We're police officers.
No, you got that all wrong. You never were and never will be part of this team, because you're not a real cop.
Oof.
You may fool some of us, but I can smell a rat a mile away.
Attacking a fellow officer is a violation of the law. I will not allow it.
Of course you won't. You're both OCP's puppets covering for each other. This is bullshit!
Come on, Steph. Let's just go.
Whatever, man.
Yeah, no, what
Your
happened?
stress level appears to be high. I recommend using a health pack.
I'm guessing you're not here just to check my vitals. Can I help?
There has been a complaint
Yeah, the
about
damn
police
fish market.
ignoring calls.
You mean other than this one? I had a feeling something was wrong with the switchboard. Can you meet me in the dispatch room? I want to show you what I mean.
I was just there. It looked fine to me.
I think the problem started when OCP brought new equipment in. I mentioned to the technicians that I thought something was wrong with this switchboard, but they said not to fuss, as this stuff is top of the line. Maybe you could have a look at it?
All right. Good old scanning.
Found something?
This cable looks out of place. I will see where it leads.
Scanning everything. Everything else looks good.
Police, what's the emergency?
Hello? I just called, and I believe someone hung up on...
Okay, just remain calm. Officers are on their way and we'll be with you shortly.
I haven't even finished my last sentence, and you...
Thank you for contacting the police. Stay safe.
Like they're preparing for the strike. An auto dialer.
So, any luck finding what's wrong with it?
The switchboard has been tampered with. Calls are being patched through to a concealed answering machine.
That's seriously messed up. But it's definitely not all the calls. I've been receiving a pretty decent share of them. But have a look at this. I marked the map with all the calls I've answered this week.
One entire district seems to be completely empty.
Yeah, and it's that rundown neighborhood. We need to find out what's going on over there.
An opportunity presented itself. There is a victim from there awaiting an apology.
Okay, let me take care of that. I'll tell you what I find once I'm done. I can't undo the injustice you suffered, but I want to make it right. I'd like to start by visiting your store. Maybe I could take your statement there so I don't keep you here any longer.
Finally, someone who's hearing me out. I want to see you by the end of the day. Otherwise, this matter goes straight to Mayor Kuzak.
Once I finish my dispatch duty, I'll come right over.
Good. Good. I can take my leave now.
It's the perfect opportunity to check out the area and learn what the locals know, don't you think?
I agree.
If you're not busy with your other duties, maybe you could join me there?
The second time someone's looked directly into the camera. That I can remember. That I'm willing to point out. There. Covered all bases. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to regroup. Hold on. I gotta do the main thing here. I almost went straight
Murphy,
to...
you're here. Let's start with what you found out at that prison.
I will show you somewhere private.
I think I've got the place.
Oh, he's got a camera, that's why. Oh, he did record it. See? Absolute badass.
The new OCP project is what will make this possible for you. But I wouldn't want to leave you empty-handed. So let me at least give you this. The project's called Afterlife.
Afterlife. So someone in OCP is working with Wendell on another big project?
If not Becker, then who?
Sorry to disappoint you all, you ungrateful fucks. You didn't think I'd find you here, did you? Since I'm already here, entertain me. If I'm no longer your suspect, then who is?
I mean, we're all thinking it, so I might as well say it. What if it's the old man?
Ha! You've got some balls to even mention something like that. Nevertheless, good luck. Even if it's true, he's untouchable. Unlike you, I've got some work to do. Final preparations before the expo. So wish me luck.
Yeah, we don't want you...
Good luck.
Becker's right. We can't just go on accusing people without proof. What else is there?
Seems that Wendell found himself another gang to work for him.
What do we know about them?
Guns for hire. He's paying a lot for their services. They're supposed to be very computer savvy, real high-tech shit.
Dr. Blanche mentioned her computer was hacked.
Then I think we found ourselves a new lead.
Murphy, I want you to pursue this.
I will pay Dr. Blanche a visit.
All right, everyone dismissed.
Can't wait to go back out there, partner.
You're not going anywhere.
But, Sarge...
I need you here. That's the end of the discussion.
Both object.
Murphy, Mayor Cusack wants to talk to you. He's waiting in Reed's office.
Almost. Mayor, we meet again.
You called.
I did, Frankenstein.
Wow.
I hate to sound like a broken record, but the election is days away. The future of this city is at risk. That's why I wanted to be blunt with you. I want your support. Just tell me what you want me to do and I'll do it. Is it money? Do you want me to pay you?
I already supported you on the
I will
news.
remind you, Mr. Mayor, that bribing voters is illegal.
But if that's what it takes, you know as well as I that we can't have OCP rule this city. I may have overheard that there are some serious accusations pointed at the old man himself. What more do you need to know to support me?
I will think about it.
Sure. Take your time, but not too much time. The election is in 2 days.
I already gave you my... Oh. Says I supported him. Yeah, I did earlier, too. Oh, Kuzak. Get it, you're stressed, but you know, there's
We're
people...
killing ourselves to put those bastards behind bars, and the
People
next
dying.
thing you know, they're back on the streets. Why even bother?
The governor of Wyoming reconnected the water supply in his state after it was examined that the likelihood of death after drinking it dropped to a safe 6%.
All right.
The water was shut off in the first place due to a dangerous leak from the Yellowstone National Park factory.
Did I look if there was any... I think I don't think... Yeah, we're gonna leave the area. Oh my. Sucker.
Murphy, are you on your way to see Dr. Blanche?
Yes.
One
let
of
us
my
hope
goals.
I will not be slowed down by another cheering crowd.
So, the preparations for the election are in full swing, huh?
Fortunately, I am just by the hotel.
Good. Keep me posted.
Now, before we start running around, oh, there's all kinds of objectives here. Serve and protect, fishy situation. Let's go to that one. So let's activate that one. Oh, late in the game, I figured out how to activate a quest like that. Go. I mean, this does make sense. Like I said, this is the part that's already run down. There was a guy with a business back here. Rip. Who is it? All right.
Murphy, good to see you. Multiple armed suspects have taken over the store.
Really?
You gotta be careful. They got the owner inside.
I am going in.
You need backup.
Remember your field training, Officer Washington.
I won't let you down.
You guys go ahead. I'll secure the perimeter.
Oh, it's the mayor's poster. Maybe he actually knows him.
Let's get him!
You really know your stuff.
Apparently, I was.
Let's get him!
They stand no chance against you.
I did take his hand off. Grenade throwing motherfucker.
You wrecked my shop. Oh God, what will my father say? Then the fish, all the fish are gonna go bad.
Oh, quit your whining, Pops. It's not like anyone can smell the difference.
Open the door and come out with your hands up.
Oh, shit, that's Robocop.
Yeah.
Listen, you and your friends got it all wrong. You're not supposed to be here, pal. OCP doesn't butt into this hood's business. And you're police on OCP's money, so you better scram if you don't want trouble.
I am a police officer. I do not take orders from lowlifes.
What the... What do you want, Robot? I'm trying to be nice here. I've got a hostage here.
Better not
and
be
I'll blow
Pickles.
his fucking brains out if you try anything stupid.
Break the door! He's reloading.
Who's that?
The amount of gold.
There ain't an ounce of respect in those perps. There's nothing sacred to OCP. But I was wrong about you. You definitely more human than any of them OCP hyenas.
That was intense.
Good job, Officer Washington.
Thank you, Robo.
Alright, well, I've done my part. Destroyed everybody. Blasted them to oblivion. Don't see any other weird evidence to pick up. It's a job well done for old Robocop. Got a big store.
Hey, Washington. That sounded like a proper gunfight. So how come you're still in one piece?
I had a partner who had my back.
Keep it up and I might just change my mind about you. I'll wrap this up, Robo. We can head back to the precinct.
Thanks, boss. I got other stuff to do, but appreciate it. Let's activate that one. Oh, they're all marked. Very nice. Come on, guys. Again. A lot of people on the streets now. Seriously? They're not even creative anymore. Wait, is this it? Oh, it's this. I guess we'll take the back way.
Your arguments against voting are baseless. As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Get lost, kiddo. I don't want them to unsuspend my sentence for beating up a snot like you.
Really? You gonna say that in front of me?
Who disappointed me, Robo?
Got a hint? I'm trying not to get involved, but I mean... They're drinking in public, guy.
Drinking in a public place is against the law.
I'm not drinking. I'm drunk already. And I am home.
I will not issue a ticket. However, I recommend enrolling in the homeless help program.
I'm not homeless, so get out of my house.
So I wonder if I should have done that the last time with the other guy. Looks to be on. We got something over here, so let's go to gang stat marker. Like I just need to go back birds up the street. Kinda handy having everything marked. There's some cars up there.
They'll figure it out, I'm telling you. Connect the parts, plug in the wires, then get the money and run. Everything will be fine. Trust me.
Okay. But it's the last time I lie about knowing how to do the job.
You guys don't need help? Freaking robot man, you know. This car's gonna be dead when he comes out. I can get around that way, so we'll go. I hear a puppy, and I don't know if that's in the game or if that's in real life. Rip. I already get it? Oh, so it was the one from before? No. There's something in here I'm missing. Has to be. Huh? Weird. Alright, well, that is weird, but I see maybe that's a glitch. There's another one over here. Go to this one. It would be fine if Robocop wasn't... I mean, that one was empty. Stick my nose into something else over here.
Hey, Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle.
Pickle, you say? I know him.
We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
And if you can look around for clues afterward, you know, we never can tell with the electricity.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit. I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that, we'd have probably found the car on bricks and him in just his boxers.
I wouldn't be so optimistic.
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Great. But if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly.
Yeah. Tell me that's not a clue? Maybe it is now.
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we find out who it belongs to.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder? Certainly worth checking.
The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
The phone, the earring, and a sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema on the 3rd floor. We need to finish here before we can join you.
Were there any witnesses?
Pretty sure we know why he was
There's
stopped.
that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance. Says he can't afford it.
Why would OCP get involved in this case?
Not following politics, huh? The guy
No.
was Mills' campaign manager. OCP will do anything to get Mills elected.
Yeah, if everyone hadn't been on strike, they would have brought the whole station down here.
Why did you not join the strike?
I owe Reed a favor.
And you're too close to retirement to risk it.
But there's nothing keeping you here, Officer O'Neill, apart from making my life less bearable.
Well, somebody's gotta watch your clumsy ass.
Now we know why they're both here.
I will let you know if I find anything in that office.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought we were partners. Like I told those cops, no ambulance. Just leave me be.
You tried to rob a corpse.
Now I am truly offended. Without me, these cops would have turned to ash. I should get a medal for it or something.
You are only hurting your case. Now make your situation better and help me with this investigation.
Oh, finally, you're judging me fairly.
What do you know about that car?
I know the guy who owns it. I mean, I knew him. He always stopped here to pick up this blonde gal. Real peach.
I
I'm
knew
telling you. High class.
Called it.
Describe the woman.
Blonde.
She likes jewelry, but she's not covered with it like a Christmas tree. She knows how to wear it. That much I can say.
Da-na-na-na-na.
The long-awaited execution of the war criminal Ernesto de la Diego ended in failure when his military supporters, Red Rat, staged a bloody protest. Ernesto was acquitted to prevent further bloodshed.
Please.
Who the heck is it?
May I help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from Simon Page's office.
Then you're in the right place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant. But I'm afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A keycard issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But
Yeah,
sometimes
he's,
newly encoded cards don't work.
Not
I
gonna.
call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh God. That makes my schedule irrelevant.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
Yeah, that won't be a problem.
Follow me.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right. Things to throw away. I regularly clean my workspace. I don't like to be distracted by anything.
I'm investigating every inch of this. Bathroom's pretty clean.
Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was one of his hobbies. I don't know who he sailed with, though. He kept me out of his private life.
Fuck. It's not gonna work because
Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it. Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his meetings were so secret that he arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them.
I mean, that is highlighted over. Excuse me, but that might be something I gotta pick up. So there is something here.
Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings. Did you find any leads? You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh, God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said, Mr. Page had a thing about secrecy.
Yeah,
I wasn't
it's
allowed
the
to view his
chick.
private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh, God.
That's G.
G.
Gloria who?
Gloria Lindbergh from Kuzak's campaign office. Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Do you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the basketball court. I don't know the exact address.
Oh, basketball. I know about basketball. I hit a shot to save my life, though. Oh, I can't check the answering machine now? Probably should have done that before I decided to do it. But
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
oh, they are getting burnt. I probably... Oh, I don't think I picked up that file on the desk either. I probably should have listened to those. I can't get all the evidence. Unless this affects criminal. Then that's gonna... Good thing this is... The dot way over there, I swear, I'm not crazy. Ah, you're blonde. And you're Gloria. And you like earrings.
From Mayor Kuzak's office.
So OCP is using less and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am here to ask questions about Simon Page.
He's my political opponent. I have nothing more to say about him.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
Oh, too bad for him. I kind of liked him. So, why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
On what basis?
A witness testified that you met with Mr. Page shortly before he died.
I was supposed to, for business. But Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
The investigation demands that I search your apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me,
Gonna suck because I didn't get the
probably won't
voicemail.
back off anyway, so come on in. I was wondered if there was a man hiding under that shiny... I have a second glass if you want to loosen up.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one.
Well, it's unfortunately in the car of the person who died. Next, you have
I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer?
Uh-huh.
I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones.
Seems like you're good at tying knots. I can't scan all that. Like, that seems kind of relevant.
Do you like it, officer? Such strong hands can probably tie strong knots.
There are more clues? I mean, we've got everything.
I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed. So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Negative. First, I would need to charge you. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
That doesn't make me a murderer. Simon contacted me a month ago. He wanted me to join Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and there was something electrifying about it. Secrecy, his connections with OCP, the consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
I intend to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Missing you already.
Oh, how sweet. I mean, technically, if I know anything about police shows that I've watched, kind of really a good setup.
Officer Neal, come in. Is the victim's assistant still with you?
O'Neill here. We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the office. You'll see what I mean when you get here.
On my way. Keep Ms.
I mean, if they were going to set her up, they did pretty good. It looks pretty suspect, all of her extracurricular activity. But maybe it's not that simple. The assistant could be the go-to there. What's going on in the laundromat? Anything? Alright, I guess I'll focus. I got 3 skill points. Let's bump those up. What did I say? I was gonna go for armor. We're gonna go with the less damage from those knocked out, and one more for that, and then the scanning. That's huh? Loud ass would have. What? All right, where'd she go?
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kirk showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air. She couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We must find her. New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Once again, let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
How do we know that the missing lady is the one who did this?
She had a motive. She threatened to reveal Page's affair to get a promotion. He fired her instead.
A secret button hidden in the desk. This is getting more interesting.
As long as it's not red, I think.
The case of the mysterious disappearance solved.
Find the code or hack it.
Open that door.
It looks like she used a computer. Maybe we can find something there.
I need
a message here says there is a panic room in this office.
9584.
There is also an access code.
Panic room, Magnavolt. This Page guy didn't like to let anyone in.
At least the hide and seek game is over. Sesame.
Ah, sure. Keep reminding me of the delicious
Just
sesame
delete already.
burger buns we have.
Agatha Crane, you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
It was just removing an obstacle.
Ah,
You have
well,
the right to
at least she
remain silent.
confessed it right away.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What else would you want from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
There are no bullets in that gun. The clip is out.
Unpredictable little things. Again, it's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, lady, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
I hate when that happens. Right, another board. Do I want to know? Man, kinds of stuff in here. So do I want to know? Let's see. Let's check the board here. Board. Ooh. Like the way that one looks. How do I remove chips? Remove all inserted chips. No. So let's go to change board. Oh, well. Got higher percent. I mean, this one seems beefy. 4718. I am destroyed. This has got some potential. Oh, look at that. I didn't even fill in the bottom one here. Oh, I didn't even get the more gore. Oops. So that's on this board too? Yeah, it's right there. Let's reset the board. Change boards. Let's go for this one. Set the board. Okay, now let's go with this new one. All right. I need a single in the right. I need a pass through. Go work kind of backwards here. So I need an up and a down there. I need another up and a down there. Yeah. This here. Need a top and a right there. Single in. Oh, that reload speed? Hell yeah, let's increase the reload. Can I not grab it? Alright, I need a right up. I mean, it could be that. Oh, but it's gonna... Oh, man. That's brutal. It's gonna automatically go. Any way to not get a penalty? I don't think there is. I think it's gonna have to automatically go. So it kind of takes away from all the buffs I just put. So let's put a pass through. Okay, so it's taking it back. I need to get the damage back. Need this three-way here. What the hell did I do? Oh, it can't be a three-way. Needs to be a straight through. And then I need another straight through. Or something like this. Reduces speed, improving accuracy. Feel like that might be alright. I don't like that I had to take that penalty though. But it's full auto. Oh, it's not gonna matter. I mean, what? I want weapon spread? I mean, the last time the damage was insane though on the last board. I mean, the damage I was getting before was like 70%. I mean, I do like those buffs though. Improved accuracy and no need to reload. So maybe I don't need to do the weapons. Let's... I mean, I bet if I put a smaller percentage there, it would, you know, not be bad, but I don't want to put a smaller percent. Why? I mean, maybe that is the move. Let's try 13%. Still gonna buff me or negative me 30% though. Yeah. It's not gonna matter because I'm still gonna lose. Yeah. I'm still gonna lose the points, so the 30%. So let's just be a nerd and keep it like. If not, maybe after the other board again. Now, for what we actually came to do. Now we're going to the hell.
You're back already, Grumpy? With all those colorful flags and balloons, any other
Interesting.
cat would be in seventh heaven. Maybe you're more like me. You're way too early. The bachelorette party starts at 8.
I am here to meet with Olivia Blanche. What room is she in?
This is a by-the-hour hotel. People don't usually give names.
Dr. Blanche is in her 50s, bright long hair, possibly tied into a ponytail.
I gotcha. It's that classy lady. She's staying in room 405.
Thank you, citizen.
I was gonna say.
You aren't the real Robocop? Listen, if your mature lady won't be able to satisfy you, I'm sure I'll find someone younger that would be happy to help.
Thanks. How is it I can walk all the way around here, but there's nothing to get? Huh. I'll say there's nothing to grab, but one fake ID card. Looks like she's up the next floor. I think if I never would have walked to this. That sounds like. Play the piano. I'm glad they didn't make like some games where like every door would be open. 404. Oh no, she said. Pretty sure. 5,000. Knock knock.
It's you. Thank you for coming over. Do you really think I'm in danger?
Yeah.
Not as long as I am here. Tell me what happened again.
Someone stole my work computer from the precinct. But the only thing of value are my research notes. Your evaluation especially.
Does anyone else know about your research?
OCP requested confidentiality, so they're the only ones who know about it. You don't think the old man has anything to do with it, do you?
Did you notice anyone suspicious at the crime scene?
No. But after a recent hacking attempt, Engineer Morgan fitted my work computer with a tracking device. You could download its last coordinates from my private computer. It's right there on the desk. Maybe this will help you find the culprit.
I will find them, and they will pay.
Actually, even if those thieves were after my research, they'd be disappointed. I keep most of my notes on paper, including my conclusion. I know the whole process wasn't easy for either of us, but I'm sure you felt there was progress. How do you feel about doing the final session now?
I promised to adhere to our working relationship.
I'll do it. Why
Thank
not?
you. I really appreciate it. You agreed to a non-compulsory evaluation. Does that mean you felt our sessions are helpful?
Yes.
A lot has changed since we started.
Do you remember how you perceived yourself back then?
I was struggling to comprehend my own existence.
That is correct. But since then, did you have a change of heart? How do you consider yourself now?
I like to think of myself as a person.
I am glad to know you can finally see this. Through our time together, I've learned a lot about you. And one thing I know for sure is that you're not some kind of soulless OCP robot.
Why do you think so?
Could a machine create a real bond of friendship such as you and Officer Lewis have? Do you think a machine would bother to help a drug addict believe that there is a place for him in our society? Do you think a machine could teach a newly appointed officer what it means to be a real policeman? Or bring comfort to a suffering old man?
Would an actual person glitch?
We should make a clear distinction. These so-called glitches are your memories. It seems to me that they manifest themselves in unusual ways because they are trying to get through a mechanical barrier. But as memories and the past make up everyone's personality, those memories make you who you are as well. This is what makes you different from a machine. You should not fear them, but embrace them.
But there is also the other kind.
And that worries me. But the malfunctions you're referring to seem to be strictly technological. I'm afraid someone is using your mechanical side to mess with your psyche. They would be more successful if it wasn't for your human side. And no wonder. It's probably your strong will that allowed you to bear the extraordinary burdens. And it's also what's been protecting you from totally malfunctioning.
Yay.
I don't know a single person who could endure that. So if this evaluation was to determine whether you're human or not, my answer is you're not just a human, but an exceptional one, Alex Murphy. Don't you ever forget that, unless you want to have me on your case again.
I will try. Thank you, Doctor.
Can I get a gold star?
Use my computer to download the coordinates of the tracking device. It's right there on the desk.
I see she uses the same spike technology.
I have the coordinates.
Hello, Dr. Blanche. I got a special delivery for you.
But I haven't ordered anything.
I only need your signature. Can you please open the door?
Sign with this.
That went pretty well, actually.
Robocop is guarding the target.
Damn, they're burning.
Were they here to kill me?
We need to move.
They're burning down the hotel, too.
On Dr. Blanche's life.
Is she okay?
Yes, but she will need an escort.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
We are one.
Follow me.
I tripped him with the guitar. That was kind of awesome.
We need to move.
Is this really about the research?
I will figure that out.
Yeah, well, we ain't going that way. Oh, I went the wrong way, that's why. Wait. I still can't play the piano. Sorry, I went the wrong way. Are you kidding? I was just down there.
Follow me.
Can we rest for a moment?
No, we should not stop.
No, the
It's a
freaking...
dead end. We need to look for another way.
I will make a way.
I don't know how you're thinking of making a way, but you better hurry. This room is getting awful.
Follow me.
For some reason, there's still stuff to pick up. Sorry, Blanche.
positive, Olivia.
Need to move.
This heat is just too much.
We must keep going.
I mean, the changes I made seem to make the gun better.
We cannot go through. Fire is blocking the way.
I didn't know there was gonna be a trophy for that. I just thought that was the way to go. Oh yeah, I don't have to reload. Hey!
Follow me.
I said follow me. Oh hell.
Grumpy! Thank you so much. The sprinklers aren't working.
Rest in peace, headphone users. The whole not having to reload thing, kind of pretty useful, so. Where's the valves? Oh, there it is.
The fire's dying out.
Yeah, because that's what water will do for it.
Footsteps upstairs.
I will make a way. Follow me.
Yeah, they might want to take her to the station or something. Well, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I'm finally starting to understand. The shooting, the blood, seeing it firsthand, it puts everything into perspective. What I think I'm trying to say is, thank you.
My duty, madam.
So what now, Murphy?
I will follow the signal to track the doctor's computer. You will keep her safe.
Safe from what exactly? Who were those guys?
Mercenaries
They're
on
mercs,
Wendell's
yeah.
payroll.
The same ones that paid me a visit at the hospital?
Yep.
Wendell should be grateful. You keep reducing his overhead.
I am expecting a huge payoff.
I hear that.
To track target's exact location, strength indicator in the upper left corner of your HUD. The percentage value increases. Increasing. Somehow I knew I'd have to turn. Game wouldn't just have you keep this.
Okay, Murphy. So where are you headed now?
I want to
I
think
am
the
following
theater.
the signal from the doctor's computer.
That's handy. You're gonna keep me posted if you find anything, won't you?
Affirmative. Murphy, out.
Still going up.
When you do that, loose out.
Ooh, I'm close. Okay, wait. Why is it dropping? Where?
trouble?
Dumpster?
No, but it might be covering something that I am looking for.
It will be like searching for a needle in a haystack unless you have some kind of X-ray vision.
Gravel? Who put a...
Any joy?
I need to see what is underneath.
Then you'll have to wait. There'll be a truck to move it in an hour or two. It's not like you can move the whole thing anyway. You're not a finicking train, are you?
I am much more than that.
I'm freaking Robocop, dude.
Shit! You're like a freaking bulldozer. Is that what you were looking for? A manhole cover?
I need to get underground.
Well, not through there, you ain't. If the sewers are what you're after, then you should use the entrance behind the mark. Just under the overpass.
Thank you, citizen.
Why wouldn't I just move... Never mind. Say, why wouldn't I just move it further? Things that boggle Robocop's mind. The human side, which is... Like, he could have just moved it though. Maybe there's no ladder for that one. Actually, that looked like a drain, so maybe... I'm gonna pretend. Fella?
Another respectable citizen on their way to the sewers. Is there a party going on down there? Some of them ain't come back. Let's hope it's not an alien party. Just make sure you don't drink anything. It might have a roofie.
Good, all solid advice. I gotta see what that is. Alright.
Lewis, tracker coordinates lead me to the sewers. I am entering now.
I can't hear you very well. It must be bad signal. I've taken Dr. Blanche to the safe house.
Lewis, you are breaking up.
Watch your step. This might get dangerous. Make sure to contact me if back up. Stay safe.
And again, we're running over the usual time, but I will investigate the sewers before. Well, my compliments to the chefs. Looks utterly disgusting. I mean, I've never been in a sewer like this, but I think they nailed it. Pretty gross. Not good. We got bodies down here. I mean, technically now I'm officially investigating a different crime.
Enemy sighted!
What are you guys guarding over here? There's pool balls up here. Why though? Oh. Well, I mean, at least the ball rolls. You have a skill point. Let's allocate that. Yeah, because that's my last one for. And we'll work on scanning next. I don't know if I needed to restore the power to the door, but the power has been restored for the door some more. Oh. Fun. Just because I can, you know. Come on, you started to scan.
Can't seem to get hold of him.
Lewis, can you read me?
Loud and clear. Are you out of the sewers already?
No, I found a signal booster.
A signal booster underground?
The entire OCP communication network runs down here. It looks like the mercenaries were tampering with it.
I don't know what that is.
Whatever they were planning, I am going to stop them.
I don't know what it was, but I decided I didn't like it.
Maximum performance. We are one. And compromise.
Yeah, these mods seem to be doing a lot better for my. That gave me a skill. I didn't know those gave me skill points. Ooh. We'll wait till we're done to mess with some more skill points. What? That's gonna be a problem. Shit, wrong way. Oh, shit. That I did. I'm guessing the wires would have went in that room. I guess I really don't need. Guess I really don't need to hack them because my gun does pretty solid with taking them out. Sure, there's nothing else there. Really think that was gonna work? I mean, it almost did. Didn't see that guy. Oh. I love that sound. Sorry, headphone users. They got Molotovs and everything down here. What the heck are they running? A lot of fake IDs. OCP communication link connected in Wendell and to now.
Lewis, I found the computer.
What did they need it for?
Retrieving and processing data from our evaluations.
Where was the data going?
OCP's mainframe computer. To access it, you need staff credentials, and they have been using Wendell's.
You're saying that OCP has Wendell on their payroll?
The old man is the one who signed his contract.
That son of a bitch. I knew he was behind all this. Can you send us over that data?
I'm uploading it as we speak.
I'll make sure Reed sees it ASAP, so we can get you a warrant for the OCP headquarters.
I am heading to OCP headquarters now.
Hold on, I'm still investigating. Oh, it's a sewage map? Yeah. Anything else in here that I might be missing? I like the modifications to the gun I've made. Confidently say that. They give me a different chip. I'm sticking with the one I got. Are you sure you would like to leave? Yeah. Back to the station. Drive to OCP headquarters? Yeah, we're gonna have to do that the next one. I didn't know. I thought I'd go back to the station. Alright. Thank you for watching. We'll play some more Robocop in the next video. Until then, bye for now. Now. I'm an echo. Self-made.